Of Aspire. Now, we've spoken a lot on the show about quirky furniture, contemporary decor, and of course the use of technology in the interior space. But vintage furniture is one space that still remains quite a niche. Very few players are going that route right now. But among them, we have Ivy Concepts from Delhi and Zain Home Living in Mumbai. We've spoken to the founders of these stores, and this is what they had to say about vintage furniture never going out of style.
My passion for designing is what led to the conceptualization of Ivy Concepts. Vintage furniture will always remain in trend, and it does work in today's time. But care has to be taken that furnitures are mixed in such a way so that the entire look does not look cluttered or chaotic, and having a few vintage pieces in your home can give it a very distinct personal touch and add an old world charm to it. We have a beautiful Chesterfield sofa which gives a vintage look to your home. In this we have used vintage leather, Nabuk leather, and studded them with antique studs. Chest coffee tables are really back in vogue. So if you have a vintage chester or a trunk, these can be restored and used as coffee tables, side tables, and even as chest of drawers. Most of our furniture pieces have been inspired by the Art Deco era, where the main emphasis was on beauty and decor. We have used the finest quality of teak and finished them with exotic wood finishes like metallic, high gloss, polyester polishes. We have treated them with exotic pearl finishes and silver leafing, gold leafing, and much more. Vintage furniture pieces are mainly bought by people who have an eclectic sense and a vivid imagination while designing their homes. These are also the people who actually value the past and the skills and craftsmanship that have gone into the making of vintage furniture. There was a client, I had done a home for a client who wanted to use a lot of furniture pieces which had been handed over from generations, as they've had sentimental attachment to these pieces. They had a chester which was again restored, and we placed a beautifully antiqued mirror on top of it, and that was again used as a coffee table. In the home decor space in India, I would say the vintage furniture trend is still in the struggling or initial stages, as styling of vintage furniture is complex, and many young couples tend to go for these cheaper furniture pieces which can be changed as and according to the changing trend. But of course, there is a certain segment of the market which values tradition and the past and the skills and craftsmanship which have gone into the making of these furniture pieces.